And after that remark that was made by Udinati Stalin on Sanatan Dharma, saying that it should be eradicated like malaria and dengue, we are now getting a reaction that's coming in from A. Raja. And this is what he is saying, and I'm quoting from what he's gone on to say. He in fact has gone on to say that Udinati was soft in comparing it to diseases like malaria and dengue, as these diseases don't have a social stigma, are not considered as disgusting as maybe leprosy or HIV. So this is going to be problematic on multiple levels. A. Raja has also gone on to say that Modi is seeking to practice Sanatan Dharma, but he himself is not doing it as a Hindu and will not cross the sea. A. Raja also gone on to say that bring anybody, I'm ready to debate on Sanatan Dharma. I don't mind even if it is a lakh people. He's again reiterated that Udinati has spoken softly about this, but I will speak about it a lot. So problematic comments they're coming in from A. Raja. Purnima continues to be with us. Purnima, as I pointed out, this is going to snowball further into a controversy, because A. Raja has now gone on to say that Udinati in fact was a lot softer in terms of the comparisons that he's made, and A. Raja is ready to debate in terms of the same narrative as far as Sanatan Dharma is concerned.
Absolutely. Now, A. Raja has also made a statement, and this was about, in fact, saying that Udinati was soft when he made that statement, but he also added that he also compared Sanatana Dharma to that of AIDS and leprosy. So that again has sparked yet another outrage here. We'll have to wait and see how the BJP now wakes up this particular issue, because the BJP and the top leaders of the BJP feel that the DMK stance on Sanatana Dharma has hurt the sentiments of 80% of the population. So we'll have to wait and see how the BJP now reacts to this particular statement that's coming in from A. Raja.
But Purnima, the problem is that it's been almost a week since these original remarks were made by Udinati Stalin. One, he's gone on to stick to his remarks. He's gotten some sort of support also with the likes of A. Raja also now coming out. And second is, he's also gone on to say there is no question of apologizing, despite the fact that there have been many voices within the opposition who've openly come out. And okay, Purnima, I'll just request you to stay on with us, because we want to take in a reaction from the BJP as well. Mr. Surya now joining us. So good to have you with us here on CNN News 18. It's not just the remarks of Udinati Stalin now. Now you have remarks coming in from A. Raja also, who also continues to provoke. He's gone on to say that I feel Udinati Stalin in fact was soft when he made the comparison of Sanatan Dharma with malaria and dengue. In fact, the comparison should have been to maybe leprosy or HIV.
No, we don't take words of A. Raja seriously, simply because he is a corrupt person who spent 468 days inside prison for world famous 2G scam. Now Udinati, A. Raja, DMK, all their agenda is very simple, clear and clearly exposed. They have failed in all the governance front in Tamil Nadu. People are very angry at them. They could not fulfill any of their full promises. Everything is in shambles. Law and order is deteriorating. Every single day people are getting murdered, slaughtered in broad daylight because of liquor and other problems, ganja and other problems. So to divert attention from their misgovernance, they are taking religion into hand, which is a used toolkit of DMK since 1960s. Abusing Hinduism, provoking reactions, and then passing away time is their usual toolkit practice. So we are not going to take any of their comments very seriously. Let them bark whatever they want. We don't bother.
But Mr. Surya, I'm trying to understand, despite the fact that the BJP has been mounting pressure to either get Udinati Stalin to apologize or take his remarks back, forget that. The DMK continues to stick to its stand despite voices even coming in from the opposition bloc condemning these remarks. So what is going to be the plan as far as the BJP is concerned going forward? We've just seen the tweet that was put out by Annamalai. You had a delegation meet the governor as well. What are your demands?
See, our demand is, it is clearly against the hate speech guidelines that the Supreme Court has recently framed, very recently. The Supreme Court has very recently clearly said the hate speech, not by the ministers but by anybody, there should be strict action. So we are expecting the Supreme Court also to take suo moto cognizance of these offences committed. We have given FIRs not only in other states but also in Tamil Nadu against these hate speeches, which is clearly attracting IPC 153A, creating communal divisions between the people. So their problem is they are anti-Hindu. That is their only problem. They are catering to their vote bank, which is the minority vote bank. But they are doing it very blatantly, hurting the prospects of other INDA alliance partners also in different states. So I am expecting their own alliance partners to push them out of the INDA alliance as early as possible because of their continuous provocative speeches against the Hindu Dharma and religion.
Sir, I'll just request you to stay on with us. I also want to bring in activist Rahul Ishwar into the conversation. Rahul, good to have you with us here on CNN News 18. This problematic narrative on multiple levels. One, the comments that were made by Udinidhi Stalin saying like malaria and dengue, Sanatan Dharma should be eradicated. Now A. Raja has gone one step forward. He is saying Udinidhi Stalin in fact was softer. It should have been compared to maybe an HIV or leprosy. The question today is, why is it becoming so easy for political parties like the DMK to continue having an anti-Hindu narrative and hurt the sentiments of Hindus without thinking of any consequences?
Absolutely, this is hate speech. This will attract 153A, 295, and I hope Supreme Court will also take suo moto cognizance of this. Whenever I'm a Hindu activist, whenever I talk about Prophet Muhammad, I always tell Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or when I talk about Jesus Christ, I always say Son of God. So that's a respect Hindus and Indians generally give to every faith and every religion. That's our pride. We respect every religion. But when Hindu community and Sanatan Dharma is continuously insulted and attacked, it is very sad. And Sri A. Raja has been vitriolic and he has been vitiating the atmosphere. Poisonous rants against Hindu community is very unfortunate. I hope there should be a coordinated, serious response to this. There should be a legal, social and political challenge to it. And absolute such kind of a hate speech regarding any community shouldn't be encouraged. And it is up to every Indian, whether you belong to Hindu, Muslim or Christian, to resist this, because this is insult to every faith.
Okay, Rahul Ishwar, unfortunately, I will have to leave that conversation there. I'd like to thank SG Surya as